Jagging in this fight, didn't he? So quick. Yeah, really good performance.
Brilliant.
Yeah,
It was the best I've
I'm
seen.
so happy for him. He's a brilliant story, isn't he?
Top one. Well done.
Ben, it's a bit weird, this matchroom show. So I think before I even speak about any of the fights, I've got to ask you, what was it like being in the ring with Eddie Hearn for the first time? In the ring as well?
I don't know. I mean, I've not thought. I have to say, people will be surprised. Not thought too much about it. I'm just glad to be here for Tyler. I have to say that was an incredible performance. Every time he just steps up. He just steps up a level every time. And I was saying, similar to Chris Smith, he'll step up. People bet against him, and he'll come through in activity and dedication and hard work, and from where he's come from. It's an incredible story. Was it good to be on a matchroom show? Yes. Was it good to break a few barriers down? Of course. But yeah, delighted to get the win, and I thought it was a great show. And thanks to Matchroom for looking after us.
What was it about Tyler Denny to be the guy to kind of bridge this gap? Because there's been so many fighters.
I said to him, "You're the man. You're the man." Who would have thought Tyler Denny to make it happen? You know, there's not many fighters that you have to be there for. I mean, we've been with Tyler as an away fighter. People don't know the story. I first met Tyler when he came to get on the Ultimate Boxer, and we had 9 fighters or 10 fighters turn up, and he was one of them that couldn't get in the tournament. That's where he's come from. That's the story we've got here. He's an inspiration to every fighter in the country. He really is. And yeah, he's the first main event between Boxer and Matchroom, which we'll remember for a long time. And it's good. And look, it's healthy competition as well. But yeah, I'm delighted. This is about Tyler Denny tonight, not really about Boxer and Matchroom.
What is next for Tyler? I know you mentioned Chris Eubank Jr. There's potential Hamza Shiraz on that. Is that Wembley card too soon?
I think we're going to have a show the week after, back in the Midlands with Mr. Whittaker. So Tyler's come through now, and I think we're going to do a big show in the Midlands. So hopefully he's ready. I wanted to see how he got through, win or lose. He was going to be on that show, but I wanted to see how he got through, see where we can go. But he's proved himself now at European level, so we have to look upwards, and it's exciting.
I'm going to ask Eddie this as well. He obviously went up against Frank Warren. It was a clean sweep. First time up against you face to face. He's lost. What do you think you might say about that?
Sport is sport, isn't it? And sometimes you can't. Sometimes it's a great fight. Sometimes it's not a great fight. And ultimately, it's up to the guys in the ring. You can give fighters opportunities. You can't get in the ring with them. But yeah, look, it can go either way on any night. But tonight we were very confident. I have to say, Tyler went into the changing room and he was enjoying himself. You know, he's got to a level where he's been under pressure for a long time. Every fight he goes into is life and death, and he looks really good, really polished. He's added another level to his game to go with the heart, to go with the grit. He's going to be so hard to beat. As I say, this isn't really about Boxer and Matchroom. This is about Tyler Denny. It's an unbelievable story in British boxing.
Indeed it was. I think the last thing I've got to ask you, because the fans will definitely want to know, I know you guys spoke for a little bit yourself, Frank Smith, Eddie, did you guys discuss any future plans, or how was it left?
Not really, I have to be honest, not really. But there are conversations going on now between a lot of promoters, and fights are becoming easier. Is it the Saudi influence? We did, as much as people will say we didn't, we always wanted to work with promoters. What's going on in the sport is brilliant, and yeah, hopefully this is the first of many.
Ben, Shalom, as always, appreciate you. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.